WTBQ. All hail the Queen, because Colette Leantonio is on the line with us. They call her the Queen of the Infomercials. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
And now, how did you get that title, Queen of the Infomercial?
I'm not quite certain. I think it's just for sheer longevity. I've been doing it longer than anyone else.
Well, you've been at this for, over 30 years? What are some of the products that you've sold?
Over the years, we've had everything from the George Foreman grill to the Amish heat surge fireplace, Topsy Tail, Harigami, Bedazzler, lots of products that became household words.
Now, you were a school teacher in New Jersey. How did you get into this line of work?
Well, it's more like, how did I get to be a school teacher? I went to school for theater, and, there's not a lot of opportunities in theater, and I ended up teaching the art of writing and film study and even Spanish at Rutherford High School in New Jersey many years ago. I'm a native of Brooklyn, New York, but through marriage, I moved out to New Jersey, to this foreign land, and made a go of it.
And when did you start producing infomercials?
I started freelance writing for people first, and then I guess I made my first infomercial in 1979, although they weren't called infomercials. They were just regular short-form commercials like the I Love Lucy Vita Vita Vegemix or Jackie Gleason's Humana Humana Humana, selling products on the air. So they've been around a long time, a lot longer than I have, but I guess I jumped in 1979.
But did you do any for the Longines Symphonette Society?
That was my predecessor, Sheila James, did those commercials. I remember them well. I cut my teeth on them. I guess I was still in grammar school.
I've ordered records from the Longines Symphonette Society.
My story's infinite like the Longines Symphonette.
At one point or another, I probably got you. And you probably bought a product at one point, because we've sold absolutely billions of dollars worth of products over the years. Now you go in and the phenomena of as seen on TV and all the stores, and what used to be the poor relative is now kind of mainstream.
I don't often get to quote They Might Be Giants on this program. We're talking to Colette Leantonio of Concepts TV, the Queen of the Infomercial. With over 30 years' experience, she's produced thousands of successful commercials for Pajama Jeans, the Amish Fireplace, the George Foreman Grill. Is there any particular product that's a favorite of yours that you've done over the years?
Yes, the potty putter.
Really?
The potty maybe I better not go there, but if you want to practice your short game of golf in the bathroom, you need a potty putter. And we had a lot of fun with that product. It was a challenge, to say the least. Yeah. But too many people thought it was a Saturday Night Live spoof when it was actually a real product.
Well,
and
I do remember
a good Spencer Gift product.
Spencer Gifts, yeah.
But it also made the top 10 funniest commercials. So it's it stars my son. So he says that's his real claim to fame in the world.
Your infomercials have featured such stars as Joe Namath, Wayne Gretzky, Arnold Palmer, George Foreman, of course. Which is your favorite commercial that you've put together?
Oh, I don't know what's the favorite. The Amish Fireplace was fascinating because we actually flew out to the largest Amish community in the United States, which is not in Pennsylvania, it's in Ohio.
Yeah.
And we shot in a barn with the Amish people. And my biggest challenge there was to get rid of the horseflies so they didn't fly through the screen while we were filming.
And the weird thing is that the people who were in the commercial were not allowed to watch it.
That's right.
They weren't allowed to look directly at camera. And, of course, they never did see it because they don't watch TV.
Yeah.
But while they performed in the on camera, in the sense of they were actually doing their woodworking, they were not allowed to look directly at camera. Nor when we interviewed them were they able to look at us. They had to look away. So it was quite interesting.
ConceptsTV.com is the website. What are some of the new projects you're working on right now?
Well, most of the projects we're not allowed to speak about until they come out there because it's a highly competitive business. But we have quite a few products on the air right now. We do them in English and in Spanish. We have Petty Spin, which is the next generation of the Pet Egg, which was a huge hit. We have Hip Hop Abs out there from Beachbody. It's very, very popular company, and people sculpt their bodies using these programs. So we're selling intellectual properties as well as gadgets and widgets. Right now we have a product where we use the sumo wrestlers, and it's called Furniture Fix. And Furniture Fix is something that supports your couch when it's sagging. And we prove that by using an amazing demonstration. We take two sumo wrestlers weighing a total of 1,000 pounds.
Oh, Lord.
And we have them sit on the couch, but of course it does not collapse because it has Furniture Fix.
Yeah.
So we have a wide variety of products that are really fascinating.
All hail the Queen of infomercials, Colette Lee Antonio. Thanks for being on the program with us.
Thank you very much, Frank. I appreciate you having me.